Today in Toronto, a hazardous winter storm is set to bring freezing rain, ice, and snow, disrupting life across the city.
I'm Garrett. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Toronto.
I'm Leah. First up, we've got some serious weather news. A hazardous winter storm is set to hit Toronto with ice and snow. Environment Canada has issued a warning about the hazardous winter conditions expected tomorrow. We're talking freezing rain, ice pellets, and snow. It's going to be a mix that could lead to travel delays and utility outages. Residents across the Greater Toronto Area, including places like Richmond Hill and Vaughan, should prepare for icy roads and reduced visibility. And let's not forget Hamilton, which is under a freezing rain alert.
Yeah, and honestly, the thought of travel chaos is concerning, especially remembering that record snowfall we had in January, 46.2 centimeters in just 24 hours. We really need to be ready for these extreme weather events.
Totally. It's kind of wild to think about how much snow we got in such a short time. Let's hope this storm isn't as intense.
Next up, we have a troubling story about the Toronto Children's Aid Society. Chardonnay cousins Emily was recently convicted for the murder of Yeverson Balot Jr., a 3-year-old boy. This happened right in the offices of the Children's Aid Society. It's shocking because there are allegations of severe mishandling, like not even calling 911.
That's just heartbreaking. The Children's Aid Society is supposed to protect vulnerable kids, but this shows some serious systemic failures, and the fact that they cleaned the crime scene instead of calling for help. That's unbelievable.
And now the boy's father has filed a lawsuit against the CAS and others involved. It's a call for accountability, which is definitely needed here.
Let's move on to something that's raising safety concerns across the city: unlicensed security guards in Toronto shelters. For 6 years, Toronto hired an unlicensed company, One Community Solutions, to provide security in homeless shelters. That's risky because these guards weren't properly trained or licensed.
Right? And with the lawsuit alleging wage theft and unsafe conditions, it's a bit of a mess. The city ended its contract with them, but it took way too long. Licensing is crucial for accountability and safety.
Exactly. You'd think the safety of everyone involved would be a top priority from the start.
All right, let's talk about a heartbreaking story on the first homicide of the year. A family devastated on a Toronto GO bus. Osemwengi Irore, a father and husband from Nigeria, was fatally shot by Tyrell Gibson on a Joe bus. Irore had moved here to build a better life for his family. It's just tragic.
It's so sad. His family is struggling with authorities for support, and they've set up a GoFundMe to repatriate his body to Nigeria. This highlights the challenges immigrant families face during crises.
I know. It's tough seeing someone who came here for a better future face such a tragedy.
All right, last up, we've got some good news amidst the chaos. TTC Line 2 is back in action after a morning fire disruption. A small fire at Donlan Station caused a temporary service disruption this morning, but the TTC was quick to respond with shuttle buses while they fixed the issue.
That's impressive. No injuries reported, and service was back up in just a couple of hours. It's great to see them handle a busy morning commute so well.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Toronto. Stay safe out there, and join us again tomorrow for more updates.